to make the, as you saw from the video, flushing down the toilet command, where you get flushed down your toilet and put into a different place. So here's what you're gonna need. So what you're gonna need is oak wood planks, a cauldron, wooden trapdoor, and a button. And well, the oak wood planks are for the building the actual room, but you can use any block of your choice, really. And then the command blocks, we'll get to that later. So what you want to do is you want to at least build a space that is at least this this big. It has to be at least 5 by 3 space. So as long as you have this much room, you can make your bathroom as big as you want or as small as this. So you just want to place your cauldron right here. And actually, for the means of this video, we're going to put a floor right here because it's kind of important. So if you're building a house, you're going to need some room space under that cauldron, so be aware of that. So what you want to do is just go ahead and build up the walls, or if you already have a room, you can just skip this part. I think it'll be short though. So then you want to place your trapdoor right there, continue building up the walls. It doesn't really matter how high they are or how short they are, as long as you can jump onto the toilet and go inside of it like a lovely little birthday present. So what you want to do next is you want to place the button right next to the trapdoor. You can put this right here, right here, right here. It doesn't really matter where you put the button. You can even put it which I probably wouldn't recommend. You could put it all the way over here and it would still work, but I wouldn't really do that. That would just be very, very silly. And you kind of want to flush your toilet near you instead of hopping off the pot, waddling over to the button, flushing the toilet, going back over, and doing your business. So next, what you want to do is you want to build out a space right here. It has to be 3 by 3, I believe, and make sure that it's right under the cauldron. So you want to make it like that. Make sure the hole is right under the cauldron. So you want to make 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe. Actually, hold on. Let me look at this. Yep, you want to make it a 4 by 4 L shape. So kind of like this. Okay, and just to be sure that you know, you have to make a 4 by 4 L shape. The cauldron being your cauldron right here, make sure it's on like a levitated block, and then the cauldron like that. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to get your command blocks, and I'll be right back to get those. So this is basically pretty much all you need. You need 1 command block, 2 repeating command blocks, 2 redstone comparators, and 2 redstone repeaters. So basically, you just plunk 1 repeating command block right here, and make sure it's on repeat right over here. And if you can't see that, then I can just do this. Repeat right here. Make sure it's on repeat, not impulse, not chain, repeat. Unconditional, keep it on unconditional. Needs redstone, put it on always active. And then press done. So, let me zoom back out. And then right here, you want to place another command block facing this way. And what you want to do in here, same thing, repeat, except you put needs redstone instead of always active. So make sure you put it on needs redstone. Okay, there we go. So now what you want to do is put a redstone nope, not right there. Oh yeah, right there, sorry. Put a redstone repeater right there and a redstone comparator right here. Do the same thing right here, and I'm just gonna break this block for now. And then put your last command block right here. So basically, you can have it pointing any direction. You can have any of these pointing any direction. I just like if it was this pointing that way and that pointing this way. But I guess it doesn't really matter because it doesn't matter. So let me get the first command and then I will be right back. So for your first command, what you want to do is right click the first command block, the first purple one, not the one over there, not the one right here, the one right here. So you want to right click it and then type in /testfor, and you can just put in TEST and then press tab and it'll pop up, and then at A and then put 2 square brackets, okay? And in those square brackets, you're going to put the coordinates of your toilet. So basically, hold on, let me go get the coordinates first. So what you want to do is go up to your toilet, go sit in the toilet. Make sure you're not standing on the toilet. Make sure you're actually sitting in the toilet. And if you want to, go into F5 mode, and you'll look something like this. You'll look like you just stood in the toilet. So what you want to do is go to F3, and then look over at here. Oh my goodness, no, I can't do that. Sorry. Look over at the right under the XYZ. Put in the block. So what you want to do is go into your chat, put in the same XYZ 144, and then I'm just gonna do this for now. 144 5 and negative 500. So 144 5 negative 500. It's always important to put that negative sign right there, or else your command's gonna mess up. Oopsies! I just popped up the thing. Oh, whoa. No, zoom in. Okay, so then just enter that in the chat. That's the easiest way I remember. And then go into here, and you can look sometimes down here. If you're not on open to LAN, then you can see the text right here. But then if you are, you can't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in. So what you want to do first is put X equals. So put X and then equal sign, and then put your first line of numbers. So 144 is my line of numbers. Your line of numbers might be different, so just put it in. So X is that, and then put comma, Y equals, and then whatever your Y is, mine is 5, and then put comma, Z equals negative 500. Make sure you put that negative right there, or else it won't check the place of your cauldron or toilet, whatever. So then you put after the Z, you put comma, R equals 1. That means the radius of the toilet. So you just want to put 1. And if this works correctly, you should, once you stand on that, sit in that toilet, the coordinate you can break this right here just to see. Your thing right here should work. So I'm gonna sit in the toilet, and hold on, yeah, come on, get in the toilet. Oh, there we go. So you want to check if your thing is lit up, and in my case, mine is, but in your case, it might not have lit up. If it has, good job, you did it the first time. But I actually had to look back at my commands the first time and go over and check if it actually works. So possibly what you might have done is you might have put at P, because that targets the nearest player. So that means if there's a player right here standing on top of this command block, and then you're not over there, then it won't test for it. Maybe you messed up somewhere in the coordinates place. You can go back on your toilet, check the coordinates. Remember, always make sure, nope, I can't do it this time. But anyways, there's a block right under XYZ. Always make sure it's that coordinates, not XYZ, because it messes up whenever it's XYZ. Also, maybe something you might have messed up on is the radius equals 1. I actually messed up on that the first time as well, but make sure you put that radius equals 1, or else it will not work. So, off to the second command. So, for the second command, what you want to do is you want to put in the testfor command, still testfor, and then put in testforblock. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and exit out of your command block and come over to your button. So what you have to do is go F3 mode, and then the block you're looking at, below the block you will see chunk, below chunk you will see facing, below facing you'll see biome, below biome you'll see light, at the bottom of where the XYZ thing is, it says looking at. That's the block you're looking at. What you want to do is write down that block. So in my case, it's 1456. So let me go ahead and write that down. 145 space 6. And what else is it? let's see, -500. So in my case, it would be this. In your case, it might be something else. But make sure it's not in the XYZ place or the blocks place. At the bottom of it, make sure it's at the looking at place. And then your command should be almost complete. What you want to do is go into your command block. As I said for the other one, your row of numbers will be down there if you are not on open to land. If you are, then it's not down there. You're gonna have to memorize them. So 1, 4, 5, 6, -500. So 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, -500. Okay. So once you've done that, the next thing you want to put is a space after that, and then press tab, and then type in stone, and then put an underscore, and then press tab. It should show stone pressure plate, but that's not what we're looking for. You press tab again, and nope, not stone slab either, stone button. That's what you want. Or you can just type it in, which is kind of the easier way for most people. So after that, you want to put a space, and then a 12, and then a 0. So this is where the hard part comes in. What you're going to have to do, depending on which way your button is facing, you will have to change the number right here, the 12. So how to do that is point at a block, do slash set, press tab, and then press space, press tab, space tab, space tab, and then make sure to come over here to whatever number is in the middle, delete that and put it and add one number to it. So as for me, it's 3, then I add 4. So maybe yours is 56, so make it 57. Okay, so next after that, you want to press space and then press tab again, Minecraft, and then do the same thing we did last time, stone, and then underscore, and then press tab, 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 and then it's right there. So then next what you want to do is you're gonna have to fiddle with these numbers. Put in either 12 and then 0, and then it summons it in. So right now what you want to do, the button is kind of levitating right here, and as you can see, different from a regular button. Hold on, let me get a regular button. If I put it right next to this stone button, you can see that this is a push button. So whenever you push the button, it's test foring for that push button. Go ahead and fiddle with the 12. So you can either put 12. Let me see if 12 is the highest because I kind of forgot. Nope. Okay. What about 14? Oh yeah. Looks like 12 is the highest. So put 11 if your button is facing this way. Put 10 if your button is facing that way, and last but not least, put 9 if your button is facing this way. Okay, so it might be a little hard to do, but I'll link it all down in the description, and how they're facing north and south. And how to check that is go over here, and over here you will see, let's see, where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, so anyways, below XYZ, there's block, below block, there's chunk, below chunk, there's facing. And then it shows which way you're facing towards. So in my case, I'm facing towards north right now. Now over here, I'm facing east, south, west, okay? So basically, whenever you're doing this command, you can look north, west, east, south, and I'll link which one they are in the description, and depending on which way they are, you can put the button that way. So what you want to do next is to make sure that this works, go ahead and put in the number that you put in, go over to your button, and first you have to sit in your toilet. Sit in your toilet. Here, let me break this for now. And then press the button, and if it turns on, that means your thing is working fine. And if not, as I said, go back and look and see what you did wrong, or if you did anything wrong. And also, this might be in the case you're in the wrong version. And right now I'm in 1.10. It might be 1.11 or 1.8 for you or something, but it should work for all versions. So last but not least, the final command that actually teleports you to the place you want. So right now, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. I've already done a TP explanation in my basic commands video. If you want to go look on that, I'll link that in the description. So yeah, so what you want to do is right click your last command block. Do not put it on always active. Keep it on needs redstone. So it should already do that. So let me zoom back out. So what you want to do is press TP or /TP. It doesn't really matter. You don't need the slash anymore in command blocks, or maybe you do. I don't know. But anyways, you want to do TP at P. That's taking the person that's nearest to the cauldron. Now, the only reason why you can't put this far away is because if you do put this far away, it'll teleport the nearest player next to the command block. So what you want to do is go into here, TP at P, and then wherever your coordinates are. So I'm just going to make a quick base, underground base, or whatever you want, and I'll be right back. So I've created a little storage area here, and I'm going to basically teleport it to here. So it's just like a little area where you can store all your valuables, including the rare dead bush and your diamond blocks and your beacon. I don't know why you would want that. Jeez, people always put these in their videos and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so epic and everything. No offense, anyone who does that. So, anyways, what if you wanted a base that you could only enter by a toilet, but you could exit, but not be able to enter back? So, right now, I'm just going to break this iron door for means of the video, and now I'm going to get the coordinates of your little base. What you want to do, just get the XYZ coordinates. It doesn't really matter. For instance, mine is 171, 5, then minus, let's see, 48, what's that other word, 6. And then I'll enter that out. Go over quickly to my command block before the chat disappears. Come on, yeah, just made it. Okay, so now after you put the TP command in and everything, so you want to put in your coordinates. So for my case, it's this. And also remember the minus. If you have a minus, then put it there. And always remember the minus, okay? So whenever you've done that, you can test it out by going in FN, F3, going over here, opening your toilet, stepping in the toilet, pressing the button, and then being teleported to your destination. Now, it may teleport you one block to the side or maybe one block underground or something like that. You can just adjust that with the coordinates, and then basically you're pretty much done for that. So let me just show you it again. So you come over here, sit in the toilet, and come on, sit in the toilet, press the button, and then you get teleported in your destination that nobody can open except for you, unless they find that restroom, that abandoned restroom, and are curious to really need to use the restroom. And yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe. And if you want more videos like this, just tell me, because I really need to make more videos, because if I don't, I'm going to get less subscribers and I'm not going to get anything. So, sorry I've been away so much. I've been trying to find a good recorder for my videos. Of course, it's a little laggy, and I found out that I actually don't need the recorder. It's the Minecraft frames per second that I need to update. Yes. So that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, yeah, like all that stuff. And I guess I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.